Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. So today I thought I'd film an updated Get Ready With Me. I filmed one a few weeks back, but it was like majorly out of focus for the most part, and I thought I'd film one today because I've slightly changed up my makeup routine a little bit, and I've got a few new bits that I wanted to have a little play with and chat about. And I also had my hair done yesterday, so it's slightly different to how it used to be, so I thought I could also style that on camera too. And yeah, I just thought we could have a bit of a chin wag whilst I do my makeup. So yeah, first of all, I am going to be popping on some moisturiser. I'm going to use the Neutrogena Refreshingly Clear moisturiser and just pop this all over my face. I'm hoping that the lens that I've got on isn't going to make too much noise. I'm hoping I'll be able to edit it out. I usually have it on manual focus rather than autofocus because I thought I'm going to put it on auto today because I didn't want what happened last time where I think I'm in focus and then turns out I'm not. And I find that with makeup videos you're kind of like, you're moving around a little bit, so I thought it just might be easier to do autofocus. So I hope that the lens is going to be okay. So I've been recently applying this under my eyes morning and evening. This is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution, and it's meant to reduce the appearance of under eye circles and depuff the eyes. I saw someone on Instagram, I think her name's Naomi Jeans, she'd put that it helped her dark circles and she's got a newborn baby. So I was just like, okay, if she's saying it's good, I'm gonna get this. It was super cheap. It wasn't very expensive at all. And I thought it was worth a try because I've got terrible dark circles. So yeah, anything is literally worth a try. So foundation, I've got a couple of new ones. One I've been trying for a little bit, one that I literally bought a couple of days ago. So the one I bought a couple of days ago is this one from Maybelline. It's the Dream Urban Cover. It's full coverage. It's got SPF 50, and I think this is a dupe of IT Cosmetics CC Cream. The packaging is very similar. That also has SPF 50 and it's like a full coverage tinted moisturiser. I've had the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, absolutely love it. The only thing is obviously it's quite pricey, so I was a little bit hesitant to repurchase, so I thought I'd give this a go and see what it's like. And I'm going to mix it in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Radiant Finish. This was recommended to me by my friend Sam, who is a makeup artist. And this you can only seem to get on Amazon. You can't really seem to get it in Boots and Superdrug, which is a bit annoying. But I'm going to mix the two of these together today because this one's slightly lighter and this one's slightly darker. I have got a little bit of fake tan on, so I want it to like match the rest of my body. So I'm going to add both of these. So far my first impressions are good. Oop, bloody hell. It is quite liquidy, this. You don't expect it to be. I do like this one. I've not really used it a huge amount just because it is better for when I'm fake tanned. But so far I am liking it. And I've only used this once. But I mixed the two of these together yesterday. And I was very impressed with how like good the coverage was with this. And when I was getting my hair done, I actually thought to myself that my skin looked quite nice and glowy. Because you know, obviously when you're getting your hair done, you're like staring at yourself for quite a long time. And it's a bit like, oh my god, I look like a turnip. So yeah, so I thought the fact that I thought my skin looked quite nice was quite a good sign. So yeah. So I don't know if you can see, but I do feel like that has given me quite a nice glowy base. I definitely need a bit more coverage around my cheeks where I've got a few more, where I've got like a few red marks. So I'm just going to go back in with this and just apply a little bit more to my cheeks. So I'm going to need some concealer on those bits, and I've also purchased a couple of new concealers. So I'm going to be using this one from Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage. No, I'm not. This is under eye. So this one is the one that I think I got for my face. But anyways, so this one is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. I've used this before and I really liked it. It's £4, which is like amazing. And I think it's supposed to be a dupe of the Tarte concealer. The name has completely escaped me. But you know, Tarte have got a really famous one. This is probably like a little bit light for me today because I have not long fake tanned, but it's going to be perfect for when I haven't got fake tan on. Okay, let's do under eye. So now I'm going to use the Maybelline concealer. There was an offer on Maybelline. I think it was 2 for £12, which I thought was really good. This is the Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. Got like a load of concealer under my nail. This is the shade Light, and I just thought I'd give this a go because I really needed a new under eye concealer. Gonna sound like such an old woman. But we've had quite a few late nights recently because we are really loving The Circle. By the time you watch this, it will have finished because it finishes on Friday. But yeah, it's on at like, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna sound like an old woman. It's on at 10 PM. So yeah, it's like on quite late. And then whenever I get into bed, I literally can't fall asleep straight away. So I usually have to read for a little bit. So yeah, so I'm looking a bit tired, but yeah, as you watch this it'll have been over, so we can go back to our earlier nights of watching One Tree Hill and going to bed quite early. We're going to move on to eyes, and then I might put some more concealer on afterwards. So first of all, we're going to use, I've got a few things I want to use here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on with my Too Faced chocolate palette. I've been absolutely rediscovering my love for this recently. And I think I'm going to do like a matte smoky brown eye. And then I'm going to go in with this Pixie Endless Shade Stick, which is like a really gorgeous like bronzy colour. And I think that'll look amazing like over the top. So yeah, let's start with doing the matteness. So I'm going to take milk chocolate and pop this all over my eyelid. But I mean, it's no surprise to you guys, but I am loving a really like smoky eye at the moment. I think it's also because I haven't got lash extensions anymore. Like, I don't wear as much makeup when I've got lash extensions in, but I feel like I kind of need the eyeshadow when I haven't. But I'm going to get some lash extensions for my holiday just because they just make life so much easier. And I think there's also going to be a lot of like early starts, and like, you know, we're going hiking and stuff when we go to Canada, so it's not really like I need to have like a smoky eye, but obviously I want to still feel nice. So yeah, I'm thinking that lash extensions are going to be the way to go. And then I'm going to take Triple Fudge, which is like this really dark brown. I'm going to put this in the crease. I feel like I'm Edward Scissorhands with all like these brushes in my hands. I've not seen that film in years. I think I loved it as a child. I loved really weird films like that. I also was obsessed with Beetlejuice when I was younger, which is weird. And yeah, the Addams Family. I used to go around with my hair in 2 plaits and demand that everyone called me Wednesday. So yeah, right, let's use this Endless Shade Stick. I'm really excited about this. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint. I don't know, can you see? Do I need to bring you in a bit closer? Probably is. You can probably actually see what I'm doing now. Okay. Oh, so it's quite coppery. hoping it was going to be like more of a like brown bronze than a copper. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I've also been enjoying a kind of warm matte smoky brown eye with like an eyeliner flick. I am going to be putting some false lashes on, but just on the corner. So first I'm just going to curl my lashes. These are from Eyelure, and I think these are part of the Emma Willis range. And yeah, oh, have I just cocked them up? And then I've been using the L'Oreal Paradise mascara recently. I'm going to do my brows now whilst I'm again waiting for the eyelash glue to set. And I'm going to be using an angled brush and my Anastasia dip brow. Like I said, please ignore them, they are a state. That's the only thing when you're trying to grow your brows, is that you have to deal with like the awkward regrowth. The lady was lovely who was doing them, but I feel like she was just doing them too thin. Okay, right, time to put the lashes on. Like I said, these are only an outer corner, so they're not going to be doing like too much. So first of all, I'm just going to line my waterline with this nude eyeliner from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to use this eyeliner from L'Oreal, and it's their Infallible Gel Crayon. So now that my eyes are kind of done for the time being, we're going to move back onto the face, and I'm going to use my trusty Rimmel Radiance Brick Bronzer. And we're going to use this highlight kit. So this is the Rach Loves Pixie, the Layers Highlighter Palette, and how pretty is this? So I'm going to use a couple of shades from this. I'm probably going to mix these as top of cheekbones, and then I might use some of this bronzy shade maybe on my eyes. This one here. I hope you can see this because this is a really good, yeah, you can see that I think, highlighter. And then I'm going to take some of this dark brown, like bronzy shade, and pop some on my nose. I'm just going to take this little brush here into the lightest shade, which is called Clutch, and pop that in the inner corner. Okay, let's move on to lips. So again, I'm going to use this kit, which is the liquid Mariam Maquillage. This is a kit of Fairy Lights and Matte Lash liquid lip, but I thought the lip looked like a really nice like nude, and I'm going to put some gloss over the top because I feel like you guys know that I'm not really the biggest fan of a matte lip. This lip liner is the Zoella Colourpop one in the shade Oh Snap. And then I'm going to go in with this. Okay, I think that's better. Sun is being an absolute pain in the ass. Okay, so that is quite a dark matte lip. I feel like this looks very 90s now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do my favourite trick of getting a concealer brush. Just doing a couple of dabs. And smudging that in to make it lighter, and then adding a gloss. Over the top. And there we have it. Okay, let's move on to hair now. Whoop, whoop. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I've just had to change all the lighting in here because the sun is being a nightmare, so I hope that's all okay. So yeah, so this is my new hair. I've gone like shorter and darker for winter. As much as I liked having lighter hair, I did find that my hair was looking quite dead and dry, and I kind of missed, you know, when you've got dark hair you can really kind of get it really shiny, and I kind of missed that. So yeah, so I did want to go, I have been like deliberating about going shorter for ages, and I was deliberating about getting like a kind of long dark brown like bob, and then we kind of said maybe it'd be best to kind of do it in stages if that is what I want to do. So yeah, so I've had a good few inches cut off, and it's feeling so much healthier and thicker. Like, you know, you're like, I can't believe that's my hair, because it did not feel like this before. So yeah, so I am going to quickly put some waves into it, but I'm loving how like bouncy and full it feels. Like, you know when you're like excited to like style your hair. So I'm going to use these tongs from Babulous. I feel like I do need to get like some decent tongs in my life, because I don't think these are going to work when we go to America. But I'm going to give these a go again, because when my hair was super long, the curls didn't stay. And I didn't want to do them too hot. So yeah, and I've also ordered a new heat protectant and like a new conditioning spray. So hopefully like I'll be able to kind of take care of my hair a bit more, because I won't lie, I have been very lax the past few months, which is why I think it got into the state that it did, because I just kind of, I don't know what happened. I just seemed to kind of give up with kind of looking after it. So I'm determined to like change my ways. So yeah, so I've ordered some bits last night, which my hairdresser recommended, and I'm determined to take better care of my hair. But yeah, like I still do think I want to go a bit shorter. I feel like once you kind of got it in your head, you want to do it. I feel like you kind of almost have to do it to kind of get out of your head. And I have been thinking about it for a very long time. I mean, so yeah, so I might see how I get on with this hair for like a couple of weeks. And then maybe I'll go a bit shorter, like just before we go to Canada or something. Because I'm also thinking it might be easier, but we'll see. But you know when you like dye your hair, I don't even think my hair is that dark, like, because we went to like the colour of my roots. But I think when you've had quite light hair for a while, it seems so dark. There you go, a quick little get ready with me. Let me pop some earrings in. But yeah, this is kind of like how I've been doing like my hair and makeup recently. I kind of hope that I don't go to edit this back and go, it looks exactly the same as last time. But I feel like the eyes are slightly darker. But let me know what kind of videos you would like to see next on my channel, because I'm always open to new ideas. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Sorry about the lighting, absolute pain in the bum. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching.